A woman was attacked inside her home in a well-to-do neighborhood.
The cops are stumped. It's pretty clear to them, they say, that the attacker was only after one thing, because whoever did this did not take anything from the house, including money and valuable coins that were right there for the taking. Let's get to News 13's Nancy Laughlin.
Well, Dick, neighbors of the victim tell me that she was smart, independent, and at one time worked at the lab in Los Alamos.
It is a quiet neighborhood not far from Tanawan in the Far Heights, an affluent area with many retirees, including Geraldine Book. And it was here in her own home that police say she was raped and attacked, injuries that were fatal.
I think that person, whoever committed the crime, is extremely demented, who would sexually assault a 90-year-old woman. And not only that, a 90-year-old woman who's partially blind and nearly deaf and needs a walker.
The crime happened in January 2010. Police say the elderly woman likely knew her attacker, but police have no idea who he is. They say she had a caretaker during the week, but was alone on the weekend when the attack happened. They think Geraldine opened the door and let her rapist inside. Her caretaker arrived Monday, found her, and called an ambulance. When Geraldine Book arrived at the hospital,
she did make some utterances in and out of consciousness, where she stated that to get a man off her, get this man off me, and also stated that he was trying to rape me.
Police tell News 13 Geraldine Book had 27 injuries and another 7 or 8 injuries from the sexual assault. Book died a few days later.
She did not know many people. We were probably her closest friends and helped her out more than anybody else in the neighborhood.
Nearly 2 years after the crime, Book's neighbors are still trying to figure out how something like this happened to the friend they called Jerry.
All right, there was not much evidence in the home. Police say Geraldine Book's caretaker cleaned up the scene after calling an ambulance. She thought the woman had simply hurt herself in a fall. Back to you.
All right, Nancy, now because that guy who did this is still out there, APD really wants to solve this one. It is their crime of the week, and there is a cash reward for information that leads to an arrest.